Longest standing thing we've done. Our practice members love it. Those people never quit. They
No.
stay, right? And that's what you want. And that's growing a lifetime wellness practice.
If you have to give me 3 pieces of advice or a piece of advice or someone to really make their events, to get, so you said the times have changed. People used to flock to the information. Now you've got to like maybe work a little bit harder to either get show up or more community event. So when I say that to you, what pops up for you? And I say, what 2 or 3 things would make your events great or put more people in the room, etc.?
Create connection, community.
Okay.
So we can do things where rather than me particularly doing a talk on cholesterol, on the spine, on back, whatever the topic is, instead of that, I can collaborate and partner with someone in my community that's an expert in that area. Like we just did this. Yeah. We found some, rather than me doing something about nutrition, because people want to learn about it, not because we're a chiropractic office, but we want to provide wellness education opportunities. We collaborate with someone locally, happen to be a practice member, that does cooking and nutrition, like so you can teach you how to cook for nutrition. And instead of her doing a class about it, she actually did a cooking class. So cool. People had food. And they paid for it. So they paid to be at the class. Okay. Wow. They sold tickets to it. And she was local, so she co-promoted it to her clients. We did a Facebook type interview. We did a live video. We did several of those things. We sold tickets to it. And then people had food because they were learning to do something. So there was a connection, community experience, where if I just said, I'm going to do a class on cooking for great digestion, there's a little flatness to that. It doesn't have the same depth. So you want to bring depth to the things that you do, right? So again, we do a practice member of the week appreciation event every quarter. Every week we have a practice member of the week, and we award a person, acknowledge them for being a practice of the week. They write, this is the longest standing thing I do. They write down what they love about the office. We take a picture of them with us, and we put up and we make a social media post out of it. We send the link to it to them so they share it. But then what we do is every quarter we take the 12 practices of the week and we go out to dinner, right? And we would do a talk, and they would bring guests or friends, and we would stay and have dinner with them. It was really a community building thing. Yeah. We would do a talk. And then we realized this cultural shift in the US. And so what we did was, instead of us doing a talk, another talk about chiropractic, we did something fun with them. So like we took them to mini golf and they loved it. Yeah. Right? There was no talk. We did it, and they brought their friends, and then they brought more referrals. Then we said, well, that was good. We didn't do a dinner. We got catering. We played mini golf with our practice members, and they loved it. And then we did bowling. We went bowling with them, and they loved it. And so even if you don't get a new patient, they don't bring guests, think of how much that brings to their engagement to your care. Like, these people are less likely to discontinue or choose to go to a different chiropractor because of that community experience. So do that with your classes too. Create, like we did a healthy happy hour. We did it for St. Patrick's Day. So we did healthy happy hour, and we had to make like healthy smooth cocktails, versions of drinks. Right? And so people had fun at happy hour in our office without alcohol. And it was a nutritional education. They brought their friends. It was like a party, but it was a healthy party.
Yeah. Listen, I mean, just that, if you have just watched this and you just that one thing, your patient of the week, that you take every quarter, you take those people to dinner or do something fun with them or whatever. Like, if you listen to this now, can you imagine the connection, the community, the long-term client that's going to stay with you? Because, I mean, it's just that. If you've watched this 30 minutes, and I want to keep these like nice and short so you guys get a lot of value in a short space of time. But I'm going to tell you, if you just took that one piece, your practice will grow exponentially from that one thing. You see, that's the longest standing thing you've done, eh?
Longest standing thing we've done. Our practice members love it. Those people never quit. They stay, right? And that's what you want. And that's growing a lifetime wellness practice.
Beautiful. But I'm going to tell you this. Anyone listening to this now, that, to make sure the discipline of having a patient of the week every week, and then the discipline of making sure you take them all out and do something with them every quarter for 20 years or something. No, listen, that goes on. People people get bored of things. They look for the next shiny object, the new Facebook thing that's going to change their life, and you just tick away at that thing, and it'll grow your practice. So, Doctor, listen, I hope if you've been listening to this right now, there was multiple nuggets in there, but that last one, if you just did that, your practice is going to explode.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share the video or leave a comment. It really means a lot to me. Also, if you haven't subscribed, my statistics show that over 70% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. You do not want to miss the practice growth strategies I'm going to be teaching over the next couple of months. See you on the other side.